Toronto has a broken windows problem where all the minor infractions are totally allowed. There is zero policing of minor infractions, and that sends the message that, well, why not do a major infraction? If no one cares about the little things, are they going to care about the big things? So the detasked means that there was a time when you'd call 911 or call the local division directly, and you'd say, we have some graffiti here, or we have a guy causing a disorder problem, my house has been broken into, my car was stolen. You're increasingly redirected to this service 311, where an operator who's not at all connected with the police says, okay, sir, I'll take a note and maybe one day someone will get back to you. I'll give a very real example. I saw on my community Facebook page that there were injection needles under these risers, under these bleachers at a park right near where my kids play. And someone said, watch out, these are here, but we called the service because they say don't touch the drug needles, because the great thing about having all these injection sites is there's all these experts who deal with this stuff. So don't you touch them, we're going to bring the experts. He called this service, the needles were not collected. I went and took a look. I called the service again to say, are these needles getting collected? They just never were. And they say, oh yeah, someone will be there to pick them up, and they're just not. Issues where who's even dealing with these issues anymore. Detask just means they're not responding to things. Car thefts are massive in Toronto right now. Part of the problem, and we haven't really spoken about the media yet, but because mainstream media is being hollowed out, there's tons of layoffs, people are not actually reporting on what's going on, and they don't really have a sense of just how much crime has gotten out of control unless they're on top of it. So community Facebook groups will post the news releases that are on the police website that talk about these sexual assaults, these stabbings, these robberies, and they get to people via their community hubs, but they're not in the news. So if you're not in those community safety Facebook pages, or if you're not talking to somebody who's had this stuff happen to them, you're oblivious to what's actually going on. And it is brutal right now, the volume of things.